Go ahead.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Go ahead.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord, thy God. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
Yet I loved Jacob and hated Esau.
So he said, yet have I loved Jacob, but he's hated Esau. And who is Esau? The white man. Who is the white man? Esau, the goddamn devil on this earth right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what Esau is. Give me Romans 9 and 13. Hey, you all right, bro? Yep, you all right? Man, this is Sabbath. We don't deal with honey. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's a holy. You got the Bible.
Romans what?
Romans 9 and 13.
Romans 9 and 13. As it was written, Jacob have I loved.
As it's written, Jacob have he loved, so he loves Israel. Because y'all know Jacob's name was changing to Israel. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But Esau have I hated.
But Esau have I hated. This the Most High God saying this. He hated Esau. Go ahead, brother. What I got for you? What's your nationality?
I'm African.
You African? African from where?
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria? When you come from Nigeria, bro?
My people.
All your people from
I was
Nigeria?
born in here.
Oh, you was born over here. Okay, so you like them people with the plates and they live in the area, the nose thing, the bone. So you ain't that? Alright. Give me Deuteronomy, matter of fact, yeah, Deuteronomy 28:68. So you heard how people got over here then. How?
Well, all of us didn't come as slaves.
Our ancestors came as slaves.
Some did.
So which ones you talking about? You talking about
read me something, baby.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, read me something.
Deuteronomy 28:68.
Matter of fact, I'm reading this one first. Before you do that.
The Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
It's this documentary
So this
series
is the book of
called Hidden Enemies.
Exodus.
It's dope. It's
Chapter
about the Bible and stuff. He teach a lot of
20 and 2 says, I'm the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Egypt is another word synonymous with slavery, bondage, captivity. Go ahead.
He teach you about the earth, man, fly. He teach
And
you
I,
about
the Lord, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord our God said he's going to bring us in Egypt again with ships, but it's never a account of us going back into Egypt again on a ship. If you look on the back of your dollar bill, what you see?
Okay.
That pyramid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are in spiritual Egypt right now and Babylon. Go ahead.
Okay.
By the way, wherefore I spake unto thee.
So by the way whereof he spake to thee, he said that we was going to go back into slavery again because we kept disobeying his laws, statutes, commandments, which we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? All the Israelites are buying and selling on this Sabbath. Go ahead, you can walk behind.
And thou shalt see it no more again.
So you ain't going to see your homeland no more again, which is over there in Africa, but it's more than 50 countries over there in Africa. So you don't know where your people came from, but they came from Israel, just so you can know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't come from Nigeria, we came from Israel. Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So you're gonna be sold into your enemies when you got off that slave ship, a slave man and slave woman. Who your enemy is?
Absolutely.
Who is your enemy? You know who your enemy is?
America.
But who running America?
We know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, brother, ain't nobody gonna
white
rush.
man.
All right, there you go, brother. Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you out of that captivity that we going through right now, because you believe you're still in captivity, right? You should know that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have people that try to come by us about this captivity. We had Martin Luther King, who was telling us to hold hand with the devil. You know what I'm saying? Himself. You know, then you had Malcolm X, who was telling us we are Muslim, but he know that we not Muslim. You know what I'm saying? You had Marcus Garvey. Where all them guys at now? They gone. And then we got Farrakhan, Coon. You know what I'm saying? That's a sellout. Because he know the truth. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna tell you that you're an Israelite. He know that the Most High God and who his children is. It's the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So
Just want to mess it up.
nope. They ain't Israelites, brother. They going into slavery. It's in the Bible. So all the nations that sold us into, because you got Africa, when people say like Africans sold Africans into slavery, you know what I'm saying? That was never true. Now, just like you got Barack Obama people, you know what I'm saying, and Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? You know what the two guys is? So they people are Hamites, you know what I'm saying? We are not the same people. They from the land of Ham, and we from the land of Shem, you know what I'm saying? The line of Shem, you know what I'm saying? So we are out of Jacob's stock, so we the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? And we the Most High God's chosen people. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people.
So you are a holy people
unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord thy God.
And thy God has chosen thee by a special people unto himself.
So he has chosen you to be a special people unto himself, the Israelites. Salvation is for nobody else but Israel. Go ahead.
Above all people.
Above all people.
That are upon the face of the earth.
That are upon the face of the earth right now. So you got 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? When you get to your house, you can Google the 12 tribes of Israel, see who all the 12 tribes of Israel is, and then it'll tell you, like, all the other nations out there, they ain't nothing. The Most High don't like them at all. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be our slaves. You know what I'm saying? Give me Isaiah 58 and 1.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud.
It says cry aloud. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now, I'm crying aloud. Go ahead.
Spare not.
I ain't trying to spare no words to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Lift up my voice like this trumpet. I'm going to tell you. Go ahead.
And show my people their transgressions.
So I'm going to show my people their transgressions. You're in transgression of the law right now, brother. Today the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? So the Sabbath is from Friday night to Saturday night. Every 7 days. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to keep that Sabbath holy. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Sabbath. Whatever one you want to give me the Sabbath.
Exodus 20:8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Remember the Sabbath day and to keep it holy.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So 6 days you can labor, do all your work, whatever you said you had to do. Go ahead.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God.
The 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Go ahead.
And in it thou shalt not do any work.
So in it you shall not do any work.
Nor thy son,
nor thy son,
nor thy daughter,
nor thy daughter,
nor thy manservant,
nor thy
maid servant,
nor your maid servant,
nor thy cattle,
nor your cattle, which probably is your car right now. Go ahead.
Nor thy stranger that is within the gates,
nor the stranger that is within your household. You know what I'm saying? That you invited over on the Sabbath. They ain't supposed to be working either. Go ahead.
For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and the earth.
So the 6 days that God made, YAHAWASHI, made the whole earth and all that is in it. Go ahead.
The sea, all that is in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord thy God blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
So he blessed that 7th day and hallowed it. He rested. You know what I'm saying? Said, on this day I'm going to rest from all this I created. You know, I ain't doing no work. I'm just going to rest. And he told us to rest also because we the Israelites, his chosen people. You know what I'm saying? But instead of us resting, look what we doing right now on this Sabbath. You see all this folly going on?
Resting.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High God's mad. Matter of fact, let me give you one more. Give me Acts 7 and 48. Actually, I got 2 more scriptures. Acts 7 and 48. Whatever one you want to give me first. Hebrews 20, 26 and then
Acts 7, what?
7 and 48.
Acts 7 and 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with the hands, and as saith the prophet.
So the Most High don't dwell in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. You know what I'm saying? We talking about them churches. Any building, the Most High don't dwell in them. Matter of fact, read down a little bit. Read the next one. Read 9. 49.
That's what?
7 and 49.
Alright. Heaven is thy throne.
So heaven is his throne.
And earth is thy footstool.
And the earth is his footstool.
And what house will ye build me?
What house can you build the Most High God?
saith the Lord.
saith the Lord.
Or what is the place of my rest?
Or what is the place of his rest? If heaven is throne, earth is his footstool, you know what I'm saying? What house can you build and what is his place of rest? So we don't dwell in the temples made with hands, as saith the Most High God, through the prophets. One more, Hebrews 10 and 26. Just bear with us for 1 second, brother. Bear with us. It's getting dark. Switch on that light. Light on.
That's good.
Okay. You said something about the Ethiopians, right?
People tired himself on this day. Been doing like 3 times already.
Right. There you go. All praises.
All praise.
10 and 26.
Hebrews 10:26. For if we sin willfully,
So if you sin willfully, go ahead.
after that we have received the knowledge of the truth,
After you receive the knowledge of this truth right here, you know what I'm saying?
there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin.
There remain no more sacrifice for your sin, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know you hear the question about the other nations. I'm going to hit you with the last scripture, and then you can depart, whatever you want to do. Give me Psalms 83 and 3.
Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against our people, the Israelites. Go ahead.
and consulted against thy hidden one.
And consulted against us. Go ahead.
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation,
Let's cut them Israelites off from being a nation.
that the name Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So it ain't gonna be no more remembrance, because right now you think you're African American, a Moor, a Muslim, you know what I'm saying, an Ethiopian, whatever, go ahead.
For they have consorted together against one consent, that are confederate against thee.
They have consulted together, so they all came in a group and consulted against the children of Israel, the Most High God's chosen people,
The tabernacles of Edom
the tabernacles of Edom,
I
which
want
is
to
the
touch
so-called
it.
white
Just taking
man,
it.
and the Ishmaelites
and the Israelites, who are the Arab man,
and the Moab
and the Moab, who is the Chinese man,
and the Hagarians,
and the Hagarenes. Go ahead,
Gabal
go ahead.
and Ammon,
And Ammon, who is the Japanese man,
Amalek,
and Amalek, who is the so-called white fake Jews. Go ahead,
the Philistines,
go ahead.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Tyree, you know what I'm saying? That's the so-called Africans. You know what I'm saying? But everybody say, look, well, the Africans sold the Africans into slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's them. You know what I'm saying? Ethiopians in here too. I just have to find that verse. But you got a phone, my brother? You got a phone? I want to give you my YouTube channel so you can check out some of these footage.
with me. You ain't got nothing.
Let me see. Hey, Malak! Malak!
Can't hear you.
Hey, give him the YouTube channel real quick. You got a minute for the word, brother? You gotta write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Here. Right. You got a piece of paper here, walk with you real quick.
You book full.
Sister, you got a minute for the word, sister?
I got a minute. Thank you, though.
Okay.
My brother, that was nice.
All right, no problem, brother. Yeah, so this is A.O.Y, Ahchyam of YAHAWASHI. We out here to lift our people up and tell them they are the chosen people of the Most High God, Ahchyam, YAHAWASHI. I'm the brother Salak Yasharala.
Yahweh, Yakali.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be out here day in, day out in these highways and byways, at your liquor stores, at your gas stations. You know what I'm saying? You got a minute for the word? Y'all got a minute for the word? Y'all got a minute for the word, brother, sister? Y'all got a minute for the word?
No, not right now.
All right, brother. You know, so just like I was saying, when they call upon the Most High God, you know what I'm saying, in times of trouble, guess what? He gonna tell them the same thing. He ain't gonna hear them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all tune in. This is the Ahchyam of YAHAWASHI. A.O.Y. You know what I'm saying? Ahchyam of YAHAWASHI. With that being said, Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All praise due to the Most High God, YAHWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Barakatah.
Hallelujah.
And the water on this Shabbat, you know what I'm saying? That we was out here and ready and able for him to speak to us and bring the word out. Shalom.